The world has changed, and not in a good way. The colors faded from the streets, from the skies, and from us. Deep down you've felt it too. Every new year you repeat the same promise. Next year will be my year. But it wasn't in 2023, it wasn't in 2024, and it won't be in 2025 either, unless you force it to be. So let's get real. I'm not here to motivate you with some sugar rush of inspiration. I'm here to give you what actually works: perspective, systems, a brutal wake-up call. I know you've been trying, but half effort isn't trying. Starting a goal and quitting when life gets busy isn't effort. Vague goals like "I want to be better" mean nothing. Better at what? You've been breathing since birth. You're not failing because life is unfair. You're failing because you're waiting for your schedule, your energy, or the universe to align. But it won't. You need to align yourself, and it starts with how you use your time. You say you don't have time, but you spent 3 hours on TikTok, rewatched the same show, stared at the ceiling thinking about how busy you are. You do have time, you're just wasting it. Do the math. 24 hours in a day, 8 for sleep, 8 for work or school, 2 for eating and showering. Still leaves you with 6 hours. What are you doing with them? If you can't answer that confidently, that's the problem. We're living in the most resource-rich time in history. You can learn any skill, start any business, build any life you want. There are free courses, free tutorials, free AI tools. Want to get fit? There's an app. Want to code, draw, speak, sing, animate, write, or even learn how to talk to people? Google it. But instead you scroll. Your phone isn't the enemy. You are if you use it like a toy instead of a tool. And tools are useless without systems. Saying "I want to save money" is cute, but what's the plan? Are you tracking spending, automating savings, or just hoping it works out? Same with fitness, learning, relationships, everything. Goals without systems are dreams with expiration dates. Systems are what make you show up when you're tired, when no one's watching, when you're not in the mood. Most of what creates success is boring. Waking up early, repeating the same steps, grinding in silence while the world parties. But the grind doesn't have to look old school. This is 2025. Opportunity is everywhere if you're awake enough to see it. You're not struggling because there's no way forward. You're struggling because you're not moving. Consuming motivational videos isn't action. Clicking like doesn't build discipline. You need to go from passive viewer to active player in your own life. And if you're waiting to balance everything, stop. You don't need balance, you need priorities. You'll have to let some things fall to focus on what matters. You don't build a legacy in leftover time. So here's the real question: are you actually trying? Or just dabbling? One gives you likes, the other gives you change. You say life is holding you back, but maybe it's just you. You can't give 50% and expect 100% results. I'm not perfect either, but I stopped waiting for life to change me, and I started changing me. If I can do it, you can too. This isn't some cliché ending. I'm not here to tell you you've got this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, that's on you. But if you lock in, really lock in, then 2025 can finally be the year you stop saying "next year will be my year" and start saying "this year is mine." The world might still be grey, but you're smart, strong, adaptable, and yeah, a cutie pie. So are you in, or are we going to have this same talk again next year?